Lonzo Ball traded to the Cleveland Cavaliers. By far, the most underrated trade of the offseason. The Cavaliers get Lonzo Ball, and the Bulls get Isaac Okoro. For the Cavaliers, this is easily an A+. Isaac Okoro is getting $11 to $12 million a year, scoring 6 points per game. He hasn't been healthy these last couple seasons, so the Cleveland Cavaliers were able to get a terrible contract off of their team, someone that doesn't play a lot anyways, and doesn't score a lot. In return, they got Lonzo Ball, who trust me, I know he doesn't play so often, but he's starting to get more healthy, and when he's healthy, he is amazing. Lonzo Ball, when he's healthy, is a top 15 point guard in the NBA. I know that's crazy to say, but it's the truth. It's just that he doesn't play much. What the Cleveland Cavaliers have been missing in the playoffs is someone off the bench that can give them a boost. When Darius Garland and Donovan Mitchell have been out of the game, it's been a disaster. It's a huge reason they lost in the playoffs. That's what makes this trade pretty exciting, because you don't really need Lonzo to be healthy all season. You just need him to be healthy in the playoffs if you're the Cavaliers. This situation kind of reminds me to Kristaps Porzingis when he was on the Celtics. Porzingis wasn't healthy most of the season. Porzingis even missed playoff games. But the Celtics were careful and saved Porzingis for the big moments. And he was a huge reason the Celtics won a championship last year. Well, not last year technically, but 2024. Same thing for the Cavaliers. They don't need Lonzo to play 30 minutes a game, 82 games. They can be careful with him and save him for the most important parts of the playoffs. What else does this mean for Cleveland? They're probably gonna trade Ty Jerome. Ty Jerome has been one of the best sixth men of the past few years. So if the Cavaliers have a great sixth man point guard, why would they want Lonzo? Ty Jerome has been amazing in the regular season, but awful in the playoffs. Some players are like that, and when you are a team like Cleveland, a team that just had the #1 seed, a team that knows they're probably going to be the #1 seed again, or #2 at worst, they're playing for the playoffs. And it doesn't matter if Ty Jerome is sixth man of the year in the regular season. If he can't play in the playoffs, if the lights are too bright and he plays terrible, it's going to end their season. And I even think they're going to play Lonzo with the starting lineup sometimes. This is pretty interesting. So usually Darius Garland and Donovan Mitchell, they're two scorers, right? The two best scorers on the Cleveland Cavaliers. It feels like they're taking turns sometimes. Okay, I shoot, you shoot. I shoot, you shoot. Now what the Cavaliers can do is play minutes where it's Lonzo and Donovan Mitchell, where Lonzo is distributing the ball and Donovan Mitchell is the primary scorer. This gives Garland time to rest, and then put Mitchell on the bench, Darius Garland in with Lonzo Ball. Once again, Garland is the primary scorer and Lonzo the primary distributor to run the offense. I'm excited because I love basketball and I see how this works in so many different ways for the Cavaliers. It's trades like this where it's not Kevin Durant or some big name. Well, Lonzo's a big name, but you know what I mean. Not a superstar. But it's trades like this, kind of like when the Thunder got Alex Caruso last year. It's trades like this that can move the needle for a team, that can make them go from being a first or second round loss in the playoffs to making the NBA Finals. For the Chicago Bulls, I don't know what's going on, because this is an F in my opinion for them. Getting rid of Lonzo Ball, I understand. The Bulls have Josh Giddey. He's going to be their primary point guard. They're about to pay him a lot of money. Josh Giddey's about to get literally over $30 million a year. So you don't want to pay money for Lonzo Ball. But Isaac Okoro is not good. He doesn't add anything to the Bulls at all. Well, you know what? Let me change that F to a D, okay? Because the Bulls are saving money. They are saving money because Isaac Okoro is $11 million. Lonzo Ball is $20 million a year. So they're saving $9 million. I'm still giving it a D because they could have got more. Lonzo is a talent. So if you're a Bulls fan, I know this isn't great, but Cavaliers fans, you just got a great trade. But what about the Kevin Durant trade? I think that was a disaster. Go check out that video.